Hong Kong Chief Executive Carrie Lam has announced that the controversial bill that sparked weeks of protests in the territory is dead. But she did not go further on whether the legislation would be withdrawn as protesters have demanded. Our Hyeong-woo has the latest.
Hong Kong leader Carrie Lam said on Tuesday that her administration's extradition bill that would have allowed people to be sent to the Chinese mainland for trial is dead.
But there are still lingering doubts about the government's sincerity or worries whether the government will restart the process in the Legislative Council. So I reiterate here, there is no such plan. The bill is dead.
During the press conference, Lam added that the government's efforts on the extradition bill had been a total failure. But the Hong Kong leader did not make it clear whether the controversial legislation was being withdrawn as protesters have demanded. Later on the same day, protesters held a presser of their own to express their distrust toward the current administration.
The extradition bill being put in the Legislative Council is a very legal, very formal legal proceeding. However, she only said that the bill is dead. We cannot find the word dead in any of the laws in Hong Kong or any legal proceedings in the Legislative Council.
Over the past few weeks, hundreds of thousands of demonstrators have taken to the streets of Hong Kong to protest against the extradition bill, expressing fears that Hong Kong is losing the freedoms that were guaranteed when the former British colony was returned to China in 1997. Hyeong-woo, Arirang News.